Hello and welcome everyone, and in this video we're gonna go into 10 reasons why you're not getting any sales on Etsy. So let's go into Etsy itself, start to explore it, and let's take a look at some trending shops and other things as well, and figure out why you are not getting any sales whatsoever. So let's go into some of the featured shops just to take a look at a few of them right here. And here we go. Here is an interesting shop right there. Great White Shark cat ball bed. This is an awesome item. Imagine that. So this guy had almost 3,000 different sales, selling all kinds of wacky toys for cats. You wouldn't believe the kind of weird things that you could do and create and make money with it. And this is just one of them. So this shop is pretty successful. The question is, are you? What is he doing correctly? And what are you not doing right? And why are you not getting even a single sale on Etsy? There's a bunch of people who are starting Etsy and constantly asking me those questions. Why am I not getting any sales? Why can't I get a single sale? What is wrong with my shop? So in this video, I'm going to be trying to answer all of those questions. Here it is. So take a look at this shop right here. Why is this guy making the box? And why are you not making any? Would be the prime question. So let's go and explore. Let's check it out. What is one thing that he is doing right and you are not? So the first thing you have to understand is product photography. So number one reason you're not getting any sales, your pictures probably suck. That's true. If you can get and take amazing looking pictures that show the personality of the product that you are selling and show every different direction what it actually is, then nobody is gonna buy it. You gotta show people what they're buying. You gotta put real life applications to it. And in this one, they're using their cat, having funny images of the cat itself in the box, and people are buying it for the price that he's selling it. So could you do it? Yes, you can, and it's time and effort on your part. And if you can't take the pictures, send it to somebody else who can, because the pictures, this is the number one reason why your product not selling. Number two reason is pretty simple. The description of the product that you're selling, there might not be enough description. Maybe there is enough description, but it's not coming across pretty good. There is not enough information there. What kind of product that you are selling? There is no dimensions, there is no height, there is no weight, and there is not enough here about the product that you're selling as well. Take a look at how much time this person went about and wrote right here about the product that they're selling. So you should definitely take time and do it as well. Here's a funny picture of a cat going right inside the box. Just imagine how many people are gonna buy this just from the picture alone. Cat lovers are gonna rejoice and buy the product just because of that. So two reasons right there. Let's keep going. Number three reason is right here, the title itself. Maybe it's not standing out enough. Not enough keywords, not enough SEO search. There is just not enough details right here to get somebody interested in buying the product. If this is you, don't do this mistake. Number four reason, the branding of the shop itself. There is no brand. There is nothing there that tells people why your shop is interesting, why they should buy from you versus someone else. Take a look at this. The branding of the shop is the cat ball, modern cat beds, cat caves, and modern cat furniture. That sounds awesome. Now, if your shop doesn't have enough branding to it, nobody's gonna buy from you. So make sure you put a lot of branding, personality into your shop. Make it different, make it look interesting. Look at this picture right here. So somebody would love to buy from the cat ball, but they're not gonna buy from you, who is just a generic looking shop who is selling ABC stuff or whatever you're selling. Next reason, and this one is number four. Number four reason why you're not making any Etsy sales. And it is kind of simple. Your items are in a mess. So if your shop itself has a bunch of items in there and they can't find anything in it, they're not going to be able to buy it. Look at this. There is all the items are shown on the side, on the left hand side of the screen. If somebody wants to buy something specific here, they just press on it and it shows, and the shop itself is organized, neat and interesting. And if your shop is not, nobody is going to be buying it from you. Next reason, and this one is most simple. Let's add the item to cart and press on it. Let's go in view cart. And here is a next reason of number 5 why you're not getting any sales. And here it is. 2 different reasons we have here. So actually 5 and 6. So let's go with number 5 first. Number 5 is the shipping cost. Let's go and type in the shipping cost update. Take a look at this. Reasonable, $4 for this item, even a little less than it might actually cost to actually ship this. So $4 is reasonable to ship it. What if your shop is selling something and the cost is like $20? How many people you think are going to be buying from you? Not this many. If the item is too expensive and the shipping cost is even more expensive, you're going to get a lot less sales. Number 5 reason is very similar to number 4. It is the cost of the product. If the cost of your product is too expensive for what it is, somebody is just going to go and look for cat beds instead and gonna go into your competitor and see if he can do the same exact thing for much cheaper. And here we go. I found another person who is selling another kind of item that's very similar, but look at this. The price itself is comparison and it's very comparable to the previous price as well. So he's trying to match the competition. Are you matching the competition? If not, this is why your sales are not working. Number 6 reason, and this one is proof of sales. That's right. You don't have enough reviews or proof of sales. If you don't have enough reviews or proof of sales, nobody is going to buy it from you. They are not going to trust you yet. And for you to get trusted on Etsy, you got to have at least a few sales going on. So to get sales, lower the price. Get any sales just to get started. Ask for people for reviews. And in my class, you can ask people for reviews. And when you get reviews, that is when you're going to get more sales as well. Next reason why you're not getting any sales is probably your location. Take a look at the location right here. And this is reason number 7. So the location here is in Florida. So if you're located overseas internationally, you might not get any sales, especially given if it costs them so much money to ship it to your location. So you definitely have to work on the price. You can't do much about where your shop is located, but you can do a lot about controlling the price of the product and controlling the amount it's going to cost for them to ship it to the destination they want to buy it from. Number 8 reason. The 8th reason why you're not getting any sales, and it is very simple. Let's take a look at the amount of products this guy is actually selling in his shop. So we have a bunch of them in his shop as well. So this guy is only selling 8 products, but he's getting a lot of sales, which is actually pretty good. But let's go back to the other shop. Take a look at this one, the previous one that we just been in, and the difference between the two shops. Why is this guy getting so much more sales and the other one was not? The reason for that is quite simple. It is the amount of products that they're actually offering and selling. And this guy has so much more products that are available in the shop itself. In fact, he has 62 products. The previous shop had only 8. So the shop that only had 8 products definitely has a lot less sales than the shop that has 60 plus products. In fact, the more items you have up for sale, the more likely you're gonna get sales, which brings us to number 9 reason why you're not getting any sales on Etsy. Let's take a look at the products that you're offering, the quality that you're offering, and what kind of products that you're selling. This guy is selling a bunch of products that are all high quality, nice looking, handmade products with excellent product photography. Are you getting the same kind of products? Are your products high quality, awesome looking, and somebody would really want to get and buy them? If not, then you're doing something wrong. This is why you're not getting any sales on Etsy. Number 10 reason why you're not getting any sales on Etsy. This is the most interesting one, but it is just simple. If somebody type in over here in Etsy search engine cat bed, and this is what you're actually selling, and they can't find you in the search itself. Look at this. We have 12,000 people who are competing for the same amount of product and the same money that is going around here. So if you're not shown on the first page of this, you're not going to get any sales. You have to be at least on the top of the page, because otherwise, look at this, you might be buried in the search engine itself. So for you to be number one in here and get all the way to the top, you got to do a few things. One, you're going to get a bunch of sales. Two, you got to have a bunch of people to favorite your product. 3, the price has to be right. And above all, you don't want to compete with 12,000 people to get to page 1. You have to be pretty good at what you're doing to get to page 1 of Etsy search engine. Or you have to use paid Etsy search ads to be featured all the way at the top. So make sure that you're not competing against too many people. You are actually getting a few sales. And you want to make sure your item is ranked SEO at the top of Etsy to be able to get the sales that you want for Etsy itself. With this said, if you enjoyed this video and you like it, make sure you subscribe to this channel. There's a lot of other Etsy videos over here as well. Please press like, subscribe to this channel, and comment below if you have any questions, and see you in another video. Hello and welcome everyone, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my earning report. This is how much money I was able to generate so far earning on Etsy itself. Now this is not for me to show off how much I made and how much you didn't. This is more to inspire you why you should go get started selling on Etsy today, and how much you can potentially make if you put all the things that I teach you in this course into practice. So let me show you how much I was able to make so far in my number 1 shop. This is the first shop I just created on Etsy itself, and in 3 years I was able to make $1,298. Now you might ask, how come I didn't make any more? How come this shop is not doing as well as number 2 shop, which I'm going to be showing you next? Well, the reason for that is quite simple. This is a different kind of niche, and this niche itself has only very limited amount of people who actually buy from this niche itself. Therefore, I have decided to create a different kind of niche on Etsy, and that one was even more successful than shop number 1. So I put a lot more effort into shop number 2 itself, and I was getting a lot more sales. Let's take a look at shop number 2. This one was only on for 2 years. As you can see, I put a humongous amount of more effort in the last few months, and it has been paying for itself a few times over. Traffic increased, amount of sales went up exponentially, as well as the amount of money I was able to make from the shop itself. Let's take a look at a few more stats right here. Take a look at this. When I just got started, I was only making 123 bucks. The next year, I was making more, and every single month since the year 2017, I was able to increase the shop exponentially higher. So as you can see, I was almost making $1,000 per month in the last few months themselves. This is one thing I want to keep on telling you about. This is very important. If you're just starting out, you're not going to be making much money, but don't give up. Take a look at this. There was a few months where I was making nearly nothing at the shop itself, and I wasn't succeeding at all. Some sales were very low as well. But I continued doing it, and I continued listing things up, putting more listings up on sale as well. In fact, I totally recommend for you to use the entire 40 listings and put as many products as you can, because this will exponentially increase the chances of somebody to buy something from you. So this took me a while to create. One thing that I highly recommend for you to do, that I'm going to be teaching you in this course itself, is how to use Etsy SEO in order to get a bunch more organic traffic coming in from Etsy itself. Take a look at this. 59% is coming directly from Etsy. Those are clients who are coming from Etsy and are buying my own products. This is highly important to your success. You gotta go and check out and see where is all your traffic coming from in order to figure out where you should put more work into. And most of the people who will be buying the things from Etsy are gonna be people who already are active on Etsy itself. So make sure you take a look and view entirely the entire course, because it's going to totally contribute to your success. This is how I was able to make this serious amount of cash on Etsy, and I think you can as well if you put everything that I teach you into practice. Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Sergey. I'm an instructor on Udemy. I have over 75,000 students and 51 classes, and I'm all here to teach you how to make money in various kind of ways. In this course that I am actually going to be teaching you, it's going to be the Etsy Masterclass. So let's type in Etsy on Udemy. Let's see what kind of things come up on Etsy itself. And I will show you a secret way to get in my class for only $10. That's right. My class itself is going to be only for 10. Now, this is my first class I have created on Etsy, the Etsy Shop Complete Marketing and Social Media Strategy Guide. This course was a very good seller on Udemy, 78. Lots of them are positive reviews, and it was selling for 200. Right now, it's on sale on 15. Now, the class that I am actually showing you, which is even better than this course, is my masterclass, the Etsy Ultimate Master Course SEO Social Media Mastery class. This class I have just created. So this is brand new for the year 2017. And you can get in here and check out this amazing class. There is gonna be hours of lectures, 3.5 hours to be exact. Now, normally this class is selling for over $200, but I want you to succeed. I want you to be able to make unbelievable amount of cash on Etsy itself. And because I love teaching online and I want everyone to have a chance to get a discount and enable them to enroll in my classes, I'm offering this class for you special right now for only $10. All you have to do is enroll now. Use the link below in this video. And not only you get this course for only $10, you also get 40 free listings just to get started on your Etsy shop. It is a win-win situation for you. That is $8 of value you're getting all for free for getting started. So what is your excuse for not making money on Etsy? That's right, you don't have any. So get in this class and get and start learning today.